What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Share this out. I've been playing well. We're about to go to the fourth quarter here. They're giving me a hell of a game. I started not to go live today, but why not get one in? Why not? Why not? All right. There's that. I don't know how long I'll be live, but we'll at least play another game after this. I've been cussing a lot during this game. I'm glad I just waited to get live. Alrighty, let's get back to it.
Scrimmage. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up.
Hey, Koala. Big shout out, Koala. Thank you for coming in. Anybody that comes in or watches later, go subscribe to Koala.
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
A veritable crimson tide.
I'm on safe outs.
Here on third down. Hauls it in.
Ah, you.
Oh, he's got some space. Coming
I
through
hate
that
this
third
team.
down conversion in their market at the 43. The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to implode.
Oh!
Close to the wideout. Working the middle.
Damn it, I could have had a damn sack. Jesus.
Immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow.
I'm going to tell you one thing about these college football games. The difficulty sucks.
Looking for a man. It's Edwards. It's caught. And the defense
It's like I'm playing the best damn team possible. I mean, this is ridiculous. They are not
on the
that good.
slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Good.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him.
Got you that time, jackass.
He goes at the 33.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense.
There ain't no way he's going to make it.
So
Like,
here we are
yeah.
on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights. That brings him to within 1.
And this offense
Well, I need to run the clock out.
They
That's what
chip
that
into the
means.
lead a little bit. Now they're going to need their defense
if possible.
Give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal in the fourth quarter. Nice job cutting into that lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. At the 35, he's
There we go.
good, solid pickup.
I love how y'all
Got it
just
out to the 40 and
magically
it's
get
first down.
an injury every time I run the
These
ball, and I
situations
can't
are
run the
preached
clock
so
out.
much
That's so
in college
such
football.
crap.
Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the
Computer
football
cheats.
right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this
Whoa.
defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and
Actually, I
eating
didn't do
blocks,
that play.
eating some
Damn it.
double teams that allows these linebackers to run free,
Wrong
unencumbered
play.
to the football.
The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh, it sucks.
This defense will try to force a
Force
fourth
pass,
down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quickly complete.
God.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late.
Out of timeout.
Those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. They went
bull
right back
crap.
to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Oh, you
How
son
about
of a...
that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's
They're trying to tell me to kick a field goal. It ain't no damn way I'd make a field goal from there. We're going for it. This is the ball game right
They
here.
have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
That will be ball game, ladies.
That ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. So they move the sticks
Run the
on
clock
run.
out.
Let's see what they do with this one.
Watch them get an injury after I run this ball. Watch. Not surprising me a damn bit.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There we go.
Enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They
Damn, what
gotta
a
get a
game.
stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're
Wisconsin
running the
should be
football right
ranked.
up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Yeah, it's the point of running the clock out.
The give to the tailback. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short.
I'm just going to let this clock run out in case something was to happen, like a fumble. All right, I won by a point.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the
Got a
clutch
couple
plays.
likes, thanks,
These guys
Will.
deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time.
Damn, this is one of the first games I played on college
David,
football.
they just had
I didn't
ice
throw
in
an
their veins, and
interception.
you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, what a game. Oh, I got an off week. Oh, not them. Oh, my goodness. Not Georgia. I don't want to play them. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord, here we go. This is... why? I don't want to play them. Oh, look at that. Look at their defense. Oh, my goodness. I do not want to play this. But I went live, so I'm going to. I may get a butt whipping this time.
Are you ready for Alabama versus Georgia? The Dogs and the Tide, two teams that have been in each other's way for supremacy.
And I'm playing in Georgia.
And the national title race. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Hello, doggy. Well, this will get the ball.
The Dogs will kick this away to start us off.
Oh, Lord. I hate playing Georgia.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense will have the football first here. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup
Let's go.
as this between 2 elite running backs.
Y'all need to get more like
bad
Madden where you can skip all this
Talking to
crap.
them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
From the shotgun now, here's an
Oh, there we go.
give. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out.
Good. And draw all over.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you like to see a test early in the year for players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Guess we'll be settling for 3.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Most unfortunate.
So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the
Well,
kickoff
let's see
team is
what
out.
they do.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today.
Oh, why couldn't somebody intercept that? That would have been so nice.
Corner in college football.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A play action, looking to throw.
What? Oh, my God, y'all. Cover the damn cover. What's wrong with y'all?
The receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Running out of time.
That's what you get, you bastard.
Pass rush gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Crop over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things.
I don't know
in
about
front.
this play,
I
but
like the
we'll see.
decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton.
Get him. There we go.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
That's what we
A
need.
real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on 3rd down now really hurts.
That was
your
Wisconsin
momentum.
playing me
What
better than y'all.
decision do
That
you
don't
come
make
up
any
with here
sense
on 4th down after giving up that sack?
At all.
And the Bulldogs will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up with a 31. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Look at it in the review.
Oh, y'all want to injure my running back. That's great.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from
Oh,
shotgun.
God.
He goes nowhere. Stops
Okay.
behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, no, we don't want none of that. None of that. None of that. Don't really want that play either, but we'll try.
Long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass complete.
Holy God, 4th and inches.
They
So
make the
guess
stop
what?
just short of the marker, which getting 4th
Going
down
for
and
it.
inches.
Could be a bad mistake, but I'm going to try.
We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
There we go.
And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Ah.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation we've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
As the first down is still
There we
going,
go.
they get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And then first down, right back to the running game. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Damn, I got 100 yards already. Wow. Rushing the
They
game.
flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. Got a decent game there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays down the
No,
field.
you suck.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
The defense
I'm running it because I don't trust our quarterback.
Stops like that against this running back if they want to
Kick
get
another field goal fast,
The
too.
run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Oh, y'all trying to get me to go for it. I don't think so.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice
If I'd have
kick here.
scored touchdowns both times, I'd be up 14 to
points up
nothing.
on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out.
Wide ass open.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Great job, defense.
Just a
Bunch
really
of
good
idiots.
ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia
If I was a
offense.
coach, I would be giving
They
them,
have a balanced attack, so
giving them
important
tail
in
for
modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The play moves the ball across midfield, and we set it for the first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the mark to Yo. The quarterback looks to his right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play.
I'm on defense.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Branch.
I hate y'all.
Moves the ball to the 30. Georgia
I have a
gets set
love-hate
with
this
first and
game,
10.
I swear.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, yeah, give it to him. Just give it to him. Let him score. Screw it.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
He can't run like that. It's crap.
QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Game moves the ball
And we
to the
stop
4.
them here.
It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Y'all suck.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call. by the
Oh,
offensive
screw y'all.
coordinator
And
to
all.
give the quarterback
Damn
options.
camel you
You
rode
could see
in
the
on. You
defense
wasn't good
kinda
enough for a
on
horse.
their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
Extra point puts them in front by 1. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff.
Oh, good.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, then.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up the run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows what he can do with his hands.
They make the stop just short of the first. It looks like inches.
Why are y'all calling a timeout? Oh, I see.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things.
I'm going to run the same damn play.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory.
Yep, I'm stupid. And I got it, buddy.
Before he makes the first down. Alabama and Georgia, they have collided in the biggest stages with the biggest trophies in the sport. But the last meeting, that regular season classic in Tuscaloosa, the Tide jumped them 28-0. It was a beatdown. Georgia responded. Kirk actually took the lead late in the game before one of the most memorable plays of the season won it for Bama.
Yeah, it was just something that we've not had to see from Kirby Smart's team. On the road, like you said, down so big. I remember you saw Alabama taunting Georgia going off the field at halftime. But give credit to Georgia. Not only do they come back, but they take the lead. It looked like they might be able to get out of there with a win. And then the freshman at the time, Ryan Williams, introduces himself to a national audience with maybe one of the best plays of the year.
Oh, you
Great call by
bastards.
you, by the way. And end up getting Alabama back to being in a position to win that football game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver.
They got it.
It's reeled in. It's Horton. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Offense
Trying to get
set.
field
It's
goal
second
range
down.
here.
And the tailback's got it again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So the offense faces third and short with a plus 26. Might be 4-down territory. Well, let's see what the call is here. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. We didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never avert this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more
See
plays.
if I can make this field goal.
So with only a few seconds left before halftime, here comes the field goal unit now. They'll try to take the lead before the break. And that one's straight down the
That's the lead.
And with that, they regain the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum.
With my
before the
3
halftime
field
break.
goals, can't even get a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
How about that? Take a little bathroom break.
They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. The back's got to run a pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play.
Oh, I injured him. Yay, victory right there.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the
I
last
hope
play.
he's out
So
all
we'll take a
game.
timeout. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. Screen the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him.
There we go. All right. Short bathroom break. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm coming.
Short gain on that completion. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Fine blocking, jackasses.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. He'll hand it off.
That's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the play. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their
bull
heels
crap.
when you
I
can
got
run the ball
that.
like this. Nice play.
Bull crap.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to the go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding the run with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
I understand the offense going with a quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Breaks it over space.
And I got it.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Chris, how about this? After that conversion, they're now a perfect 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. All day they've been challenging this defense on 4th down, and they've won every single battle. It's easy to see why they've got this lead.
They'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's been working so far. So thanks for coming in.
Play number 12 on this drive coming up as the defense will wear him down.
Mike.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there.
I'm going to let the clock go down to the 4th.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We're sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats.
Not really. Well,
we're set now for the 4th quarter.
if I can score a touchdown, I'll be in better position.
To take home this W. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Stop at the line, still a few yards short for Pater.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The defense all
They'll be kicking another field goal.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Get in. Oh, we got it.
And he's got it, no problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Could have done scored 4 damn touchdowns. This is ridiculous.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to put it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job.
All right, defense. I hope their quarterback's still injured.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a
Oh, he's back. Damn it.
to put together a positive drive here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Getting set, here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Get him.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
All right, let's stop. Damn it.
Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Branch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Block him. Block him.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to break people away and chew on the clock. How will they call it here? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts.
No.
3 to use. What point are you going to start
Damn.
putting those into play?
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Yeah, of course he is. They give you all a free timeout.
Crucial play.
Cheaters.
Third down and 3. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line.
Oh,
It's a
you
loss of
bastard.
2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill there.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
There we go.
The ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock. Working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line.
Yeah, slip that clock tick down. They are out of timeouts.
They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I thought they were out of timeouts.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. They're able to convert, and now it'll be first and goal at the 6. And a player is down injured after that last play.
I wish y'all would quit doing that crap, I swear.
Alabama's offense now
Run the clock out. Injury, timeout.
He hands it off from the gun.
Get in there. Touchdown finally. Yay. Oh.
Touchdown, Alabama.
That should be the ball game.
Era of the spread,
Yep.
throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a
Damn, I can't
touchdown.
believe I had an easier time with Georgia than Wisconsin. That is ridiculous.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter.
That makes no sense at all.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. Stockton. He's running out of time here. Oh, down the field catch made on the left side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught near the sideline on just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock.
Y'all run the clock out. I appreciate that.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. Grinding away on the ground.
Uh-oh.
He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never really sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed the other better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They try the middle, but gain nothing.
Look at that injury. Bullshit.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last
Y'all just did
play.
that. Man, computer cheats so bad. They do that just to stop the damn
This
clock.
defense, third and long. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Run the score.
It's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Stockton. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, only had 68 rushing yards.
Just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the
I think my running back, the other one, got injured.
Surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.
Damn, I can't believe I beat them that bad. Maybe there's hope for me on there. All right, so who we have to play next? Oh, Vanderbilt. I'm not going to jinx it and say anything, but they've lost 2 games. Alrighty, y'all. Well, this stream's not done so great. Had a little bit of people come in and out. Thank y'all. With that being said, I think I'm going to get off of here. Much love. I wasn't even going to go live tonight, but I decided to do it anyway on here. But I don't know if I probably will not do anything else tonight. But much love. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for everybody that came through. And more to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Much love.